actually online now. Had a bit of a hiccup with Gamecaster, it crashed on me. Okay. Let's leave those. Let's turn that rotation off, because that completely messes with my head. Autosave, turn it on. I'll have to come back in here if things are a little bit crazy. Okay, new game. You guys are going to have to tell me if I'm not loud enough for the game and stuff.
A world that exists in a dimension other than our own, where the four goddesses watch and rule over their nations. Last station. The nation ruled by the goddess Blackheart. Loi. The nation ruled by the goddess Whiteheart.
Thank you, Shigeru.
Leanbox. The nation ruled by the goddess Greenheart. And Planetoon. The nation ruled by the goddess Purpleheart. Though the nations faced the threat of destruction many times, the four goddesses have always banded together to defend game industry. In their current adventure, however, they have been selected as beta testers for a brand new online game. That game is called
That is very green. Just gonna put that out there.
Neptunia has logged in! Oh, wowie! My avatar's super cute! I look so heroic! Amazing! Yeah! I tried to make it look just like me in real life, but I might have gotten a little carried away. I'm like a kangaroo, bouncing and jumping, swinging a sword! Oh yeah! These controls are so comfy! I should introduce myself. The name's Neptune, the goddess of a little nation called Planetoon. Not to mention the series protagonist. But here, on Four Goddesses Online, I'm but a lowly apprentice paladin. I'm just here taking a break from my work. I'm supposed to play this game with the others today. But where are they? Whoa, right on cue. Hey, I'm over here.
You're early, Neptune. I didn't think you'd be the first here.
No one's ever late when it comes to playing a new game. Lon, you're a priest? Oh, wow. It's giving me goosebumps seeing you in that outfit. This is incredible.
Well, I usually play DPS characters in games, so I thought this might be nice for a change.
Oh, Blonde, you poor sweet summer child.
Hey, so what about my outfit?
Ooh, you're a Black Knight Noir? Interesting choice. Are you burning hot with rivalry against me, the noble paladin?
It's not like that. But there's no way I'd lose to you when it comes to playing an online game.
Goodness, everyone is here already. I apologize for making you wait.
Hey there, Vert! We all just got here. Don't even worry about it. What class are you? That outfit looks so elven.
I have chosen the Enchanter class. It is the only class that bestows attributes upon players depending on the situation.
Your weapon's a rapier? In real life, Noir has a sword, and you have a spear, but here you've switched.
It would seem everyone has changed quite a bit in our short time here. Looking at the balance of our classes, we should make a splendid party.
Alrighty, now that everyone's here, I guess I'll introduce these three here to you guys on the other side of the screen.
God damn it, Nap.
This girl's Noir. She's the goddess of a little nation known as Dun 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 La Station. She's usually a bit of a loner, but since she's in our party, I guess she doesn't have to be so lonely this time around. Way to go, Noir! When all is said and done, Noir's sassy wit is a great foil to my finely tuned sense of slapstick. Please, take care of her, everyone. Ahem. Up next is Blonde. She's the goddess of a nation full of snowy wonder, the land of white serenity, the wintry, the wonderful, the lovely Loey. She's a shy, homely girl who loves to read, but once she loses her temper, she's unstoppable. Also, she's occasionally frustrated with her shortcomings in the, chest area, but it seems like her loyal subjects are fine with that. Last up is Vert. Even if she might seem like the calmest of us four, she's a super hardcore gamer, a cut above the rest. As you can see, she's got a lot of, volume. She acts like our older sister sometimes, but she's actually the only one here without a sibling. But anyway, this here lady's also known as the goddess of Lean Box. Please, give them all your support.
Hey, who are you talking to?
I'm just going to aside here, and I'm going to say that Vert took so long getting logged in because she was adjusting the sliders on character creation to be just right.
And I thought I heard something about being lonely.
Hey, what's this about shortcomings?
Oh dear.
A sister? Did you mention something about me having a little sister?
Oh dear.
Huh? You're just imagining things. You guys are so silly.
Really now?
Come on, let's stop the chit-chat and finish up these tutorials. Oh, hey, there's a sign over there.
Oh hey, something shiny.
Where do you think you're going? Don't run away from me, Neptune!
I agree with Neptune. I would like to try the combat here as soon as possible. Come now, Blonde. We should catch up to them.
Good grief, it's like this every time.
Yada yada.
Normally, our nations compete against each other, but in this world, we can actually have fun and play together. The party shares a common destiny. There will be no rogue players. We work together. I will personally lend a hand if anyone needs help.
You know, Vert, you're the first person I'd suspect of being a solo player and running away from the party.
Yep, I agree.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep up with your playing style, Vert. I don't really do all-nighters, so I'll leave that to you.
Not to worry. Just this once, I will not concern myself with completion or ranking lists. I will simply and sincerely explore this new world. I will make new friends and tell others about this wonderful new game. That is my responsibility as one who received an early access invitation from the Four Goddesses Online Management. I take this seriously.
I'm shocked that MMO monster Vert isn't going to try and be a top-ranking player.
Seriously, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Somebody picked my jaw up off the floor.
Well, playing casually would be a good break from work. And this doesn't feel like a game meant for competition. I can respect that, Vert.
Thank you, Noir. That being said, let us let loose and enjoy ourselves. I believe this episode will take place on a different stage than the one from the previous Four Goddesses Online. I am exploring this world for the first time, and along with all the other beta testers, I am beginning at level 1. I am so thoroughly excited!
Oh, is that it? Hey, I found the event point for the tutorial.
Wow, what a beautiful view! It's so inspiring. It's just like if we were out sightseeing in the real world.
Our new adventure's about to begin.
Now then, everyone, Let us move on towards the new horizon of 4 Goddesses Online.
Yeah!
I'm gonna have to speed up that text scroll because it's a little bit too. Oh, this is gonna get so muted. I can tell already. I can't actually skip this. Just saying, cannot actually skip this. So, enjoy.
We've seen the super cool opening. The game's gonna start.
It's been a while since I've played an MMO. I wonder what kind of story this one has.
You said this episode takes place on a different stage. Okay, then tell me this. Are these dungeons not like the ones in the normal 4 Goddesses Online verse?
Yes, that is correct. This land is completely new to me, and I have been looking very forward to the element of discovery in this game. An untouched land that stretches out as far as my eyes can see.
Those jiggle physics
I
are.
cannot wait!
These kinds of games are the most fun. We'll meet all sorts of new people, too.
I totally agree. The best part about being online is being able to make new friends.
I only play with close friends. But perhaps if I feel like it, maybe I'll try feeling other players in this game.
I'm sure we're gonna run into other players up ahead. All right, let's keep moving on. Hey, there's someone here. Maybe it's the tutorial receptionist.
It's wonderful to meet you, adventurers. My name is Bouquet. I am a guardian spirit, a royal geist, sent by the goddesses, those who guard this world, known as Allsguard, in order to guide your path. As I maintain the chronicle of this land, allow me to explain the story of this place and...
Oh my! Oh dear, oh my!
Downvert. No, bad.
What an absolutely adorable girl! My dear, how would you like to become my younger sister?
What? My vision is filled with bouncy.
Chill out, Bert! What in the world are you doing? You've given the poor girl a nosebleed.
Ugh, bouncy? You gotta be freaking kidding me! No, calm down, Blonde. I can't let something so stupid get to me. Wait a minute. She's an NPC, but she's reacting to the player's actions in real time?
So you've noticed. This is another one of the elements in the game that I was becoming very excited about. That element is the game's communication system. NPCs in this world are equipped with a very powerful AI that has the ability to learn.
What? So that means you can just talk normally with a character and they'll carry on a conversation with you? That's super cool!
Doesn't Planetoon specialize in communication AI? How are you not familiar with this?
It's Neptune you're talking to. Oh, come on.
Does it? I don't know much about that, but Planetoon's technology is #1 in game industry, so that makes sense.
#1? You know, Last Station's tech is unparalleled in basically every other area.
Tech aside, Louis is certainly the best. We have a long history of supporting a wide range of citizens, from children to the elderly.
Now, the real world is currently irrelevant.
Oh, I've never experienced such an intense embrace before. The bouncy can't be taken lightly. I've learned something new.
Vert, you're coming on way too strong. Okay, are you all right?
But my ideal vision, my dream of a little sister has finally appeared before my eyes.
Down, Vert. Just calm down. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Oh, yes. Let me collect myself, and I will tell you, adventurers, about this land. Long ago, 4 goddesses descended from the divine realm into this empty world. Purpleheart, the goddess of fate. Blackheart, the goddess of prosperity. Whiteheart, the goddess of order. Greenheart, the goddess of fertility.
Okay, that's too amusing.
The 4 goddesses created this world and named it Alsgard. They vowed to protect it. This land is home to the world tree, Greenverde, otherwise known as the Tree of Life. It is the source of this world's magical power. Its roots spread all across Alsgard, giving life to all things, from the smallest insects to the largest animals. All life was born from Greenverde. 1,000 years ago, the goddesses sealed away an invader from the demon realm called the Demon King Jester. He attempted to steal Greenverde's magic but was defeated. The battle took its toll, and the goddesses had to leave Asgard. They created the sacred treasures, in which their remaining power was bestowed. They told the royal geist of that age, my great-great-grandmother, when the world is in danger once again, those carrying our blessings shall appear. Grant them the sacred treasures and call to us. Keep guard of the treasures until that time comes. They retreated to the divine realm and slumbered. We guardian spirits have kept this story close to our hearts. We've passed it down to our descendants for generations. And now, the ones who have received the blessings of the goddesses have arrived. Yes, you all. You are the chosen ones. It is your duty to gather the sacred treasures at Tetu Temple to revive the 4 goddesses. You must stop the resurrection of the Demon King. Please, only you can save this world. In order to call the goddesses from the divine realm, we need the power of all of you, the chosen ones, as well as the power of the sacred treasures. There are a total of 4 sacred treasures. It will be possible for the goddesses to descend by offering them to the altar.
Okay, a cup, a rod, a very fat short sword, and a giant plate.
It may become a very difficult journey, but this is something only you, the chosen ones, can do. Our fate lies in your hands.
The models for the 4 goddesses are us, right? I wonder what the goddesses of this world are like. I want to meet them already.
Defeating a demon king, huh? That sounds like a classic fairy tale. It feels exciting to go through a story like this for once.
Now that we know the final boss, where should we go first? You mentioned several names that all sounded rather important.
Yes, past this forest is the city of Vishua. which is a base for all adventurers. At the heart of the city lies a sacred place called Cathedral, where the goddesses are revered. Please head there first.
I see. Even in this game, it seems to be a very important building. We understand.
Thanks for giving us all that info. Just watch, we're gonna clear the first dungeon in no time.
Yes, of course. I wish you all the best of luck. This forest is a place to test and train adventurers. Please learn how to navigate Allsgard at your own pace. That being said, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute, Bouquet. Will we meet again?
My mission is to guide adventurers. If you are truly the chosen ones, then we shall meet again in the cathedral after your trial.
That is relieving to hear. We have only just met. I do hope we are able to deepen our friendship.
Please go easy on me.
I'm so sorry, Bouquet. You don't have to pay this lady any attention, okay?
Vert should shut her mouth for a while. Let's focus on moving forward.
How regrettable. I suppose it cannot be helped. All right, let us head to the cathedral in Wishuel.
Yeah! Let's get pumped! We'll see you soon, Bouquet!
Bouncy, bouncy. My memory banks might overheat.
Oh dear, okay. Minimap is located in the upper right area of the screen. It displays information about the map as it relates to the player's current location in the dungeon. My icon place. When using warp points, be aware that bosses may appear right after warping. In such cases, the player cannot leave the dungeon until the boss is defeated. Icons marking locations for specific items or treasure chests are not generally displayed on the minimap. They will, however, appear when using a certain item. Okay.
Like a kangaroo! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Right. A is jump, X is slash, B does nothing, Y does nothing.
Up slice!
Okay, skill, spell,
Take this! One more! As graceful as the wind.
dash, guard. Okay. Right. Yep, that's so far so normal.
As graceful as the wind.
Don't have access to a menu
Found a
yet.
monster already. It's time to show my stuff.
Just so you know, it's your own fault if you waste all your energy too soon. Don't come asking me for help later either.
You say that, Noir, but can you even keep up with me? I'm a pro.
Now you've done it! You'll never outgame me, Neptune. Not in a million years!
Well, just don't die out there. You can leave the healing to me.
Now, everyone, let us begin the battle.
There! Yeah! Hi-ya! There! Ha! Ta! Ha! Hi-ya!
Right bumper is lock on. Good to know. Locking on to an enemy will display their HP and break gauges. When their break gauge is depleted, they'll become susceptible to massive damage. Elements the enemy is susceptible to are displayed under weaknesses. Attacking an enemy's weak point will inflict more damage and sometimes cause serious effects. Party members and enemies can acquire status effects during a battle. If a party member is afflicted with a status effect, they can be healed with certain items.
That won't work! That won't work! That won't work! Oopsie! I see right through that! Here! That won't work! Towie! Get him! And this!
Hold the left bumper and press A, B, X or Y buttons to use attacks or healing skills, which use SP. Switch between skill sets with the up and down direction buttons. Okay. Head to the warp point. Pressing the start button will open the menu. Change equipment or view your status from here. Assign skills available in each skill set from within the menu. New skills are learned by leveling up. Members of your party will use skills available to them via their skill sets. Don't forget to set whatever skills you prefer they use during battle. Higher stats correlate to stronger skills. Strength-oriented attack skills lower HP more, and intelligence-oriented skills are more effective in reducing the break gauge. Okay, 1 second. Just gonna move the chat window up a little bit more because that's so it's out of the way. There we go.
Test, 1, 2. Hey, can you hear me? Test, 1, 2. Hey, can you hear?
Right, turn the music down a little bit more. It's a little obnoxious. Fast. There we go.
Strategy change complete.
Net synchronization.
Bulletin Neptune takes the stage.
Okay, that's actually not ideal. Normal. Okay.
Toya!
I'll end
Level up, da.
Digging for coal.
Spratgrass. Okay.
Da-na-na-na.
Using items. View the items currently held by selecting items from within the menu. Add consumable items to your item set to use those within dungeons. Okay.
I shall strike all of you.
I got stronger. Digging for coal.
I'll end this.
I picked this up. This treasure's mine. Found an item. Found an item. I picked this up. Ha! Hi-ya!
I shall strike all of you.
Hi-ya! Found an item. We did it.
So far, so very MMO. Gotta say the real-time combat is a big difference to the other Neptunia games.
Digging for coal.
Level up a da.
I picked this up. Da-na-na-na. Toya. There. Toya.
Here's through!
Ow.
Here's through!
That was my face.
I got stronger. Digging for coal.
Okay. So far, so standard.
Hey, does anyone see the exit? I feel like I'm getting a good handle on the controls. Yikes! What was that?
Oh dear, it seems we have a guest.
Are we starting the boss battle? Well, it's only the first dungeon, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Why yes, our bare hands would be more than enough for a tutorial boss.
Yeah, that's very nice and all, but please fight with your weapons!
My instincts are telling me to go in swinging against the boss. But for now, I'll do my best to help with support.
Is everyone ready? Let's go!
Here's through!
I picked this up. Huh? This treasure's mine. I picked this up. Ha!
There!
HP, SP. Okay.
I'll nip them all up.
Okay, what point? Oh, it's a giant doggo. Ow.
When did I?
Deads.
Oh, yay! That means we cleared the tutorial!
That was as easy as tea time
Like
cake.
the kangaroo.
Now then, we are almost at the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
That was underwhelming, but like they say, it's a tutorial boss, so...
Alright, let's go home.
Hoorah.
Here we are at Wishuel.
Wow, look at all the facilities this town has. This really is a hub for adventurers.
Yeah, I'd really like to take a look at all the shops.
Let us not forget to visit our checkpoint, the Cathedral.
Oh, I do wish to see Bouquet as soon as possible. Well, I'm sure there's an event at the Cathedral. We can check that out first, then take our time looking around the city.
Is it alright if I pick? Let me think of what to do.
City of Wishywell is the hub for adventurers. Various facilities exist within the city in order to provide support for players in their adventures. Exclamation point icons will appear above characters in Wishywell. Press A while hovering over them to trigger events. Red for main events, blue for sub-events. By the way, what kind of online games have you been playing lately? I don't think we've talked about that. Well, I haven't really tapped into PC games all that much. The online games I get hooked on are usually on the consoles I have at home. How nostalgic. Low item drop rates were such a pain too. Man, I remember someone even thought I was cheating once because I managed to get a rare weapon. Anyway, that game ended a while ago, but I've been playing the sequel a bit along with 4GO, of course. What about you, Blanc? I've been playing an MMO here and there. It's based on a pretty well-known RPG. A lot of kids like it since it isn't difficult to play. I've been busy with Louise's official affairs, so I haven't logged in too much. In any case, I'm sure I'll be playing this for a while now. Seems like you two have been playing a decent amount. I started playing this one RPG after it got a remake. I was playing the last 4GO title a lot too. Lately I've been a little busy with all the preparations for Last Station's new hardware though. The last 4GO, huh? To be honest, I was playing that a little bit myself. Vert, I'm sure this goes without saying, but you're always playing the main 4GO, right? Yes, I've already played through all of the games I mentioned. World Break Online is another great game to add to. Oh, well, it was great. Ah, right, that was a pretty awful story how all that came crashing down. That's what she's talking about, right? Yeah, they made some kind of error when conducting maintenance and service just ended. To top it off, the company managing the game went under. All those characters I worked so hard on, they're gone. Just like that. It was a grim day for all of us, I can tell you that much. I love the ambience of that game so dearly. I was as obsessed with it as I am with Four Goddesses Online, and yet all I have left now are memories. Oh, this simply will not do. We must cease this discussion at once. Here, let us return to our previous topic. It seems you have all spent at least a little bit of time playing online. If there's anything you need help with, I'm here to help. Oh, what a heavenly smile, but looks just like a real goddess. Neptune, I am a real goddess. It's just a figure of speech. Anyway, thanks, but I'm going to be leaning on you from now on, okay? I will object to carrying you throughout the entire game, but I will allow you to lean on me if you must. In any case, I'm relieved we're going to have a gamer like Vert with us in our playthrough. I'm going to take my time getting used to playing. Ah yes, experience is very important. Eventually you should naturally acquire the mental fortitude to play for 96 hours or so without any breaks. Of course, since conquering this game is not on my current agenda, that playing style is irrelevant to me. Wait a minute, what are you talking about? 96 hours? But that's 4 days! 4! How in the world do you naturally acquire the ability to do that? Yeah, wouldn't you just fall asleep halfway into it? Foregoing rest is a basic skill for online gamers. Besides, by using the special drinks I mail order, I can actually last for a very long time. Boys and girls, please do not attempt to try this at home. Goddesses go through very special training to be able to perform under these conditions. Trust me. By my fourth night awake, I've often wondered if the Vert inside the game is the real one, and if I myself might possibly be a virtual copy of her. I wonder what happens to people like Vert when games like World Break Online have their services ended and the game vanishes. I've heard that some people have gone as far as staging protests in order to keep their virtual worlds alive. No, that's just silly. All you gotta do is start your life over in a new world. It's easy. You just move on to another online game, right? Oh, this is heresy! Please do not speak of such a sinister topic, for Goddesses Online is immortal.
A new version of the city. It is so refreshing to see an updated cityscape in 4 Goddesses Online.
I can appreciate that. Enjoying the cities and fields in any game is a super important fun factor. You walk around in them all day, after all.
My Neptune, you understand quite well, don't you? Yes, it is fun to be immersed in the environment of this world. That is precisely how it becomes a beloved game that one can spend so much time with.
I see. That's how it becomes nicer in this world instead of real life. And then you can no longer escape.
Are you addicted to online gaming, Neptune? You know, the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Huh? No way.
Denial. The lack of self-awareness is a textbook symptom. It might be too late for you, buddy.
Say it ain't so. Does this mean I'm going to end up like Vert? Yeesh.
Goodness, is it so horrible to be like me? How very sad.
Okay, enough with the fake tears.
Well, jokes aside, I can understand how you can lose yourself just walking around in a game like this. It's a beautiful world.
This is the Bulletin Board. It is an essential tool for any kind of online game. You can request or search for parties, ask for strategy tips, or simply chat. Your game's world can expand greatly depending on how you use it.
Ah, so you can interact with other players here. Let's use this to our advantage.
Wow. If we use this bulletin board, even someone as lonely as you could make like 100 friends, Noir.
Hey, who's lonely? You take that back!
Good grief. Leave it to Noir to lose her cool.
Oh, speaking of, Blondier, the realm of online gaming is quite coarse. It would serve you well to build a tolerance towards instigation here.
Yeah? Would it? And just who's the one who's always instigating me?
Use the Bulletin Board to play quests with up to 4 other users. The quests available via the Bulletin Board are exclusive to the multiplayer mode. Create a room to invite others to play. Rooms require a name, number of players, and a quest to play. Available quests are determined by your guild rank. Join another player's quest by searching for rooms according to specific conditions. Rooms can also be joined via room codes, which will be explained later. The matching screen will appear after creating a room. The quest will begin once enough players, set by the room creator, join or the room creator starts the quest. Room codes displayed in the bottom right area of the matching screen may be used to join rooms. To join a specific room, just search for its room code. Bulletin board quests are completed by defeating certain monsters. Rare materials may be found via these quests. Some functions cannot be used during multiplayer. The rewards shown in the Bulletin Board's quest card is part of the reward given for defeating the monster specified in the quest. Rewards listed on the first line of the rewards column are guaranteed, while those on the second line are not. Other materials have a chance of also being acquired. End multiplayer from system within the menu or via return points in the field. Return items cannot be used during multiplayer. Quests do not carry failure conditions, but if the party leader withdraws or becomes KO'd in battle, the party will automatically be dissolved. Communicate with other players using the chat function located in the menu. The back button may also be used to access this screen. Available chat types are normal chat and EX chat, which plays voice clips of the currently selected player character. Type freely using open chat.
This seems to be a general store run by an NPC. We can purchase recovery items and equipment.
I'm sure everyone out there knows this already, but buying the equipment is only half the battle. Don't forget to equip it.
We can sell items we don't need anymore, too. Let's remember that if we ever need more funds during our journey.
Pierre's Emporium deals consumable items and equipment. Recovery items are absolutely essential in ensuring your adventure will progress safely. Although purchased items can be viewed from the menu, consumable items are used via item set. These items in particular can only be used when roaming dungeons.
Welcome! Please, come again.
This is the Guild. It is an organization where adventurers help each other out. Here, various quests are collected from the residents of Allsgard. Some of these quests will progress the main story as well.
So we accept a quest, fulfill its requirements, then report it. That's how we complete the quests, right? Lots of games have quests. They're even in our real lives, but hey, can't live with them, can't live without them.
Whether in a game or in real life, the importance of work doesn't change for some people.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
The Guild is a facility where quests are accepted and reported. The story advances as quests are completed. Some sub-events only occur within specific quests. Quests can be accepted according to one's guild rank, and multiple quests can be accepted at the same time. It's recommended to accept any and all uncleared quests. Quests are split into 5 types and they all wield a different purpose. Certification quests, for example, are used to increase one's guild rank. So you've got monster quests, defeat a specific number of monsters, boss quests, defeat a boss, delivery, gather a specific number of items, arrival, reach a specific location, and certification is increase your guild rank. Rewards can be gained by reporting completed quests to the guild. Guild ranks will only increase if completed quests are reported, however, so be careful.
Welcome to the Guild. You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
Be
Be careful out there.
Hello, shadowy figure. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
This is the training area. It is the perfect place to practice the basic controls.
It's important to have a facility where you can learn the controls. Having a good foundation before a real battle is very reassuring.
What? Can't I just figure it out while I'm fighting in a dungeon? Whatever happened to winging it?
Good luck with that, Neptune. You know, the enemy won't go easy on you just because you don't know how to fight.
The training grounds are a great facility to utilise when a player needs to better familiarise themselves with controls or review tutorials. Basic training may be selected to practice controls, and tutorials may be selected in order to review tutorials that have already been completed.
Welcome! I'll be waiting.
Hey, Black Knight, wanna buy an item? Oh, maybe. What do you have for sale? Seeing is believing, so see for yourself. Just between you and me, I'm sure I can offer you something anyone would want. Something anyone would want. Could it be? Yes, I'm sure you're thinking the same exact thing. I'm glad we're on the same page. Of course, the item is friends, right? It's friends. It has to be. That's really neat, and I'm grateful that you offered, but there's no way I could buy friends with money. I'll be going now. Maybe my approach was a little off. Oh dear. Even Noir is just so oblivious.
So this is the Cathedral.
A place like this can make you feel a little tense. The atmosphere is so solemn.
Yeah, but for a priest like me, this feels like home.
Ah, look! They have statues of the goddesses! Wowee! So pretty! I mean, the other ones look nice too, but Purple Heart's looking real good!
Oh, really? I think Blackheart's statue is the most magnificent. It clearly exhibits the perfect balance of charm and elegance.
Well, maybe. But isn't Whiteheart's statue just lovely? The designer who created this has fantastic taste. It's quite inspiring.
Blanc, my dear, if it's a muse you're after, please feast your eyes upon Greenheart's enchanting figure. Aren't you inspired by her voluptuousness?
Hey, why are you only saying that to me?
Now, all that aside, it looks like this really is the cathedral that worships the goddesses.
Chosen ones, welcome to Cottleprim Cathedral. I'm so very happy to see you all again.
Oh dear, oh my bouquet! Oh,
I am simply overjoyed to see you as well.
Please go easy on me. Ooh.
Bouquet, have you ever considered that our names sound very sisterly? Do you believe it is possible we were separated at birth?
This feels softer than last time.
Folks, it appears Vert is pulling a new one out of the playbooks and attempting a much softer approach this round. Let's see what happens.
All right, break it up, break it up! Let's get on with the event, ladies.
Your nose is bleeding again, Bouquet. Let me heal you.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Hey, since you've shown up again, does that mean we've cleared the trial?
Yes. I'm now convinced that you really are the chosen ones. The ones that shall be entrusted with the great mission. I would now like to finish what I started explaining to you last time. I wish for you to know how to save this world.
Yes, please, go right ahead.
Your mission is to usher in the goddesses in order to save this world. I've told you this much, correct?
Correct. In order to defeat the Demon King, we will need the power of the goddesses.
Wait, why can't the goddesses just come down on their own? Don't they know the world's in danger?
This is what I'd like to tell you next. Allow me to explain more about the goddesses and the Demon King. When the goddesses descend to Alsgard, they expend much of their power. This was never an issue, thanks to the restorative magic of Lienverde. After defeating the Demon King, however, Labor Day was unable to restore the power they spent. They were forced to return to the Divine Realm to heal. They should have recovered by now, but the Demon King cursed them. They are unable to wake up by their power alone. There is only one way to wake them. The sacred treasures must be used to build a rainbow bridge and travel to the Divine Realm. The 4 sacred treasures are the treasures of this world. The amethyst glass, the black diamond sword, the moonstone hairpin, and the emerald mirror. The treasures were sealed away in various lands so they wouldn't be used for evil. Only the chosen ones should have been able to release the seals. But a powerful dark magic has destroyed the seals, and 2 of the sacred treasures were taken by those working for the Demon King. The allied forces of the Paladins and the Black Knights have been trying to retrieve them, but normal people cannot fight against powerful monsters. And so, by offering the 4 sacred treasures to the altar, the gate to the sanctuary and the Divine Realm will open, and the goddesses can return.
Okay, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away, right? Do you know where we can find them?
Yes, 2 of the sacred treasures are still sealed away. One is at the Logi Mountain, and the other is at the Yar Forest.
We should definitely start by heading to one of these places since we know the sacred treasures are there.
Then let us pay a visit to Logi Mountain at once.
That was a quick response. Any reason for that, Vert? I'm sure either one would be fine.
Because if there is a mountain, it must be climbed. My heart is telling me we must go to Logi Mountain. That is all there is to it. Also, if I may add, there's simply the recommended level progression of the dungeons, so...
Your heart is telling you to go? Really? You sure it isn't that rare metal collector in you telling you to go there?
Absolutely not. Now, let us hurry onwards to save Bouquet and the world. And once we gather all of the sacred treasures, the beautiful union of the goddesses and my younger sister will take place.
Down, Vert.
An incident has occurred in the cathedral. Bouquet is being drooled over by a female player.
When the sacred treasures are gathered, what sort of bouncy fate awaits me? I feel so anxious. My heart is already pounding.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I hope she isn't a bad influence on the communication AI.
I won't let her do anything weird, so don't worry. Don't let her get to you, Bouquet. It'll be a great help if you could advise us as we progress.
Right. Of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
A sister is an elusive shadow, and the more I chase her, the farther she runs. Perhaps instead of pursuing her, I should try drawing her in. Ah, right. To ensure my feelings reach Bouquet, let us pray here at the cathedral.
Your feelings aside, it would be good to see what sort of functions this place has.
Oh dear. In the cathedral, prayers can be offered up in order to help one's adventures, and previously viewed CGs can be replayed. Data can be saved here as well. By using prayer, helpful effects can be activated for a price. After leaving a dungeon and returning to the town, however, the effect will disappear.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Okay, save that.
Is this all right? I shall offer your prayer.
Random effect.
May the goddesses protect you.
The next person may enter. Sister, will you listen to me? Yes, I am only able to listen, but if that will suffice, I will listen to you for as long as you need. That's perfectly fine. So my avatar's appearance in this game, to be honest, when I was creating my character, I made my chest a little bit bigger. When I was first creating my avatar it was actually much bigger, but I thought Neptune and Vert would just rag on me for it, so I figured no one would notice if I only made it a little bigger. It's just a little avatar, so it's okay, right? I mean, there are guys on here pretending to be girls. Making my own chest just a little bit bigger isn't so bad, is it? Do you feel guilty about lying? If I'm being honest, I feel kind of uncomfortable. Oh, if they go just a little bit in real life, I wouldn't have to feel like this at all. I've seriously asked friends about foods that might help, and I've tried so many things, I really have, and even still... Oh, why weren't they given even a freaking tiny bit bigger? Just 1 millimeter, come on! I'm certain it will be okay. You won't die from a smaller chest, and I believe that most people aren't truly concerned with such things. I don't give a damn about most people! Oh goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. Oh, poor Blanc. I wonder what kind of material would be good for this one. I really don't feel like spending a lot of money on it either. That face. So, about Noir twirling around and having a little photo shoot by herself. What? When did you all get here? Little lady, it's all nice and dandy to take pictures of yourself, but you'd be better off taking one with me. Come on, baby, bring it in. Neptune, Noir is currently infatuated with her own image. I would advise against getting in the way of a person photographing her infatuations. No, it's not. That's not what. No, but it's just a reference. Get off me! You're clinging too hard. Reference? Oh, I get it. You mean for cosplaying. Let me explain. In real life, Noir is a cosplayer and hits her doujin events pretty regularly, but she's still trying to hide it from everybody. Just stop talking. Stop it right now. What if someone hears you? You know, Noir, there really isn't any point in trying to hide this anymore. Everyone already knows. Hello again out there in VG land. Let me explain again. Blanc here is an avid writer and is often seen showing up at these same doujin events. Neptune! Yeep! Those who run away live to laugh another day. Oh no, you don't. Wait a damn minute. Vert, your ability is so transparent about your MMO obsession. To be so transparent about your MMO obsession or your love for BL and adult games is strangely impressive. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous. Oh my, thank you, Noir. Would you like to follow my example and hold a commemorative photo shoot with just the two of us? No, just go away already. I'm the leader of the Black Knight Guild. Oh, you smell very good. Hello, Kitsune person, whose hair apparently makes a hand. I'm just gonna go over this way now. Hey there, so what do you think about 4 Goddesses Online? I think, therefore I am. You know what I think? I think the disc cartridge fellow was really onto something when he wrote that. I heard the AI that controls the NPCs is really advanced in its conversational ability. I think I agree. Nothing feels off about it at all to me. It does seem pretty functional. They just need to test it in open beta, I suppose, but yeah, I agree. Bouquet feels like a real person too. No, I'll have none of that. She is real. She is alive in this world that we are in. Alive, huh? Well, compared to the other NPCs, Bouquet's communication skills are on an entirely different level. That much is true. I said this before, but I'm pretty sure this is Planetoon's technology. They really are years ahead with our communications AI. Do you remember when they were pioneering that strange research in all the nations? The one where people spoke to amphibians through a screen? Four Goddess Online is an IP of all 4 nations, so each one must be providing some element of their own specialized technology. Wait. Was that Noir saying something really great about my dear Planetoon? Oh, come on, don't take it the wrong way. All I was saying, there was one thing that was really good about it, that's all. You're such a tsundere. In any case, highly developed AI truly are not distinguishable from humans. I will be speaking with Bouquet as if she were my real little sister. I'm not sure I understand how we arrived at the topic of your relationship with your real little sister. Right, I don't see any more event panels. I'm gonna take Noir out for a spin. Oop. This is really finicky, guys. Okay, they're gonna be massive. There we go. I spent far too much time doing that. Oop. Right, I have yes number of quests, that's okay. To the world map. You can go to a new map, Alpha Plains and Luggy Mountain. Can report that one and that one. Alpha Plains, Alpha Plains, Alpha Plains. Luggy Mountain, Luggy Mountain. Alright, so let's go to Alpha
Let's do our
Plains.
best.
First,
All right, let's do our best.
Ha! Think! Yeah! Think! How about this? I won't miss! This! Ha! Think! There! Think! Yeah! There! There! Yeah! Say yeah! Yeah!
Here.
Yeah! There! Think! Yeah! Think!
There.
We did it!
okay, I've got to say this actually feels really natural.
Hup! We did it! Think! There! With this! Ha! Here!
I shall use this.
Here! Ha! Here's through! Ha!
I like it.
This! I found something! We did it! Here! There!
There. I'll end
There!
this.
Here! There! I found something new! We did it! Here's through! Here's through! Here's through! There! 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 This!
There. There.
We did it! We did it! I won't miss! How about this? I'll end this! Yeah! There! With there! What's this? I found something! I found something new!
Analyzing. Multiple bells owned. Multipliers bells owned from battles by 1.2. Measuring instrument accessory that makes one want to measure fighting power. Okay, that is odd. Yeah, it's a scouter, guys. It's a scouter. There we go.
Gotcha!
She looks so cute. Blan. Blan, are you okay? I think the stress of being a healer has gone to Blan, guys. Oh dear.
There! I just With I see through you. There. Objective complete. There. You. There. You. Objective complete. Here. I see through you. Yeah. There. With this. Hit me. Here's through. Yeah. There. There. Yeah.
Cool.
We did it. What's this?
Phantom. Suspicious eye mask that looks like it came from an auction.
What's this?
Fruit of light.
I found something. Gotcha. Fire! Here's through. There. With this. Yeah. We did it. What's this? I found something.
I'll use this.
Through you! There! There!
Oh dear. Oh, hello.
There! It's over! There!
I shall use this.
Here! There!
I'll use an
Here's through! There! There! Take me out! Yeah! Safe!
Is that all?
Damage! Here's through! Safe!
right
There! I'll use this! Here! There! Here!
Ow.
Here!
right through that.
Safe! There! Here! I didn't think I took this much damage. Here! Here! There! There! Here! There! Sit there! Here! Sit! Get this! Go! I'm
Defeated.
even higher!
Groovy.
Let's head back.
Welcome!
Learning gem. Increases acquired XP by 10%. Increases bells acquired by 1.2 times. Ow.
Please, come again.
I'm gonna guess by the number of materials that we're getting,
Welcome to
there's
the
gonna be a
Is this all right? I shall. May the goddesses protect you.
gonna be a crafting mechanic
Welcome
somewhere.
to the guild.
Right.
Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Finished the quest, huh? Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Be careful out there.
Oh man, I need to go back to and get 3 more doggoos. We're going to the Logie Mountains.
Let's do our best.
Let's breeze through this.
Now then, I wonder what sort of monsters are here. I hope we don't run into any strong ones.
Nah, we're fine. Don't even worry about it.
Oh? And just how can you be so sure?
Because this is still early in the game.
Got you.
Super buff monsters wouldn't even show up right now.
Nap, you keep letting your guard down like this, and you're gonna be the first one to eat dirt.
Now, I will make sure to support everyone using the instincts I have gained through many long years of gaming. There's no need to worry.
Ooh, as expected of our resident gamer junkie, so reliable.
According to Bouquet, there should be a sacred treasure sealed in this mountain. Let us gather our strength and move onward.
Okay, Vert
I
does
found
not hit
treasure.
very hard.
There! I found something good. This is the legendary... or not. There! I found something
It's the
good.
legendary pebble of pig smiting.
There!
It won't work.
I got fire relive! Here! There! I can prove you! Yeah! There! Ha!
A rare item, isn't it?
Nope.
Here! No! Here! Sit! I'm fine. Here! Hit me! Yeah! There! Sit! There!
Ow.
When did I?
Here! Sit!
How about this? This is the legendary...
I'll end this! With this!
Come on, girls.
There! It won't hit. Sit! Here! I'm fine. I shall strengthen all of you. There! It won't work. Sit! This is nothing. Not yet!
Ow.
There! Here! Is that all?
All right! Here! Here! Yeah! There!
Okay, pathfinding is a little bit
something
derpy. Just a little bit.
Too slow!
The extermination level has gone up. An item.
Okay, I think I'm getting good at
A
the.
rare item, isn't it?
I think I'm getting good at the oop. Reactive guard, the counter riposte thing.
I found something good. The power of fire!
This is nothing at all. Here!
This is the legendary or not. How about this?
Okay.
Fire relit!
It won't hit.
Here! Sit! Ha!
Not bad.
Me!
Not bad.
With this! Say! Yeah! With this!
Say yeah.
Here! Yeah!
This is the legendary or not. I found treasure.
It's over! You're good! I'll end this!
I see through you. My wounded eyes.
Are you
It
okay?
won't hit. Level up. It won't hit. A mere scratch.
There! This is nothing!
It won't hit.
I'll end it! There! Going successful! There! Fire relit!
Say yeah.
You!
And this.
Here! I'll end it!
There.
Got you!
There.
This is the legendary or not. I shall strengthen all of you.
Here! Stay there! Here!
This is nothing.
I appear to be flying.
What is this?
Easter egg rainbow. Cool.
I shall use this.
I
See through you.
Here's through!
Here we go. The extermination is complete.
Okay, Vert definitely is not my playstyle. Let's go back to Neptune.
We did it! Whoosh! This should do it! Here! Ha! Ha!
Power of fire!
Here!
I'll use this.
Here! There! With this! There!
Tight with
That's all. With this,
time to strike!
here's through.
This treasure's mine. Digging for coal. Huh? Huh? Like a kangaroo.
Boing.
Like a kangaroo. Ouch! There. Ha!
I shall slay
Look right through that.
You!
We did it!
Crystalline water. You mean ice?
How about this?
Here! We're just getting started! Here! 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 Here's through!
I'll use this.
There! You can! Here's through! There! Let's try!
Okay.
Heels, please.
Here's through! No, yeah! Let's try!
Right through that.
There!
Are you okay? Here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-na-na-na. Digging for coal. I'll use an item. Torya.
There! I'll end this! There! There! You! There! I'll end this here! Here! I'll end this! I'll end this here! There!
I'm fine.
Here's through! I'll end this! There! Here! You can't hit me! There! I'll end this! Here!
Digging for coal. Like the kangaroo. Like the kangaroo. Like the kangaroo.
Boing, boing, boing.
Like the kangaroo. Like the kangaroo. Boing. This should do it.
There! That won't work! Here! Here's through!
What's the matter? Digging for coal. As graceful as the wind. Like the kangaroo.
It's uncomfortable just how much that is like me in real life playing MMOs. I completely miss the target everyone's aiming at and just go off and start smacking on something by myself.
Found an item.
No other way up there than this, I think. Yeah.
Huh? Is this the place Bouquet was talking about?
It seems you have all made it safely to the location of the seal.
Bouquet! Oh, I am ever so glad we can meet during every important event.
Don't-
I've been meaning to say this for a while now, but this is very embarrassing.
Nonsense, my dear. Goodness, we are sisters. There's no reason whatsoever to be embarrassed. Come now, allow me to spoil you even further.
When I'm surrounded by the bouncy, my head gets all fuzzy. I feel as if I'm being hypnotized.
Oh dear.
So now she's just saying they're sisters like it's a matter of fact. She's not even asking anymore.
I'm starting to think the poor thing is warming up to it, too. Hey, Bouquet, you feeling all right?
Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Please, take a look at this small shrine.
Hey, there's a very suspicious looking monument.
By writing a spell into this monument, you will be able to obtain the sacred treasure known as the amethyst glass.
Ooh, a password, huh? Let me see. Pudding is the best thing in the world.
Nope.
Goodness, Neptune, please give that to me. I have something much better than that.
Better than pudding? What blasphemy is this?
My adorable little sisters, Netgear and Bouquet. Ha 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 ha! There, that should do it.
Excuse me, Vert, cut it out. And Neptune, I know this goes against everything you stand for, but try to take this seriously for once in your...
And that worked, okay.
Congratulations! Both of you have successfully released the seal on the sacred treasure. Furthermore, the goddess's blessing you currently wield has been enhanced. The power of awakening may now be used during battle.
Oh, I was simply joking, and yet I have gained a wonderful new power. How unexpected.
Impossible. How could that have been the password? What's going on here?
Oh, I've forgotten to tell you. There are some things not yet implemented since this is the beta. For example, the password for this monument. Because
So
of
literally
this,
anything will
whatever
work.
password a player submits, as arbitrary as it may be, will be considered acceptable.
So literally you can put anything in and it'll accept it.
I can't really believe that passwords like those would work under any circumstance ever. But I guess this works out for us in the end.
Beta? Implementation? This may sound weird coming from me, but is this little fairy NPC supposed to be breaking the fourth wall like this?
That really is the last thing we want to hear from you, Neptune. Come on.
Huh? Please just take what I said as a notice from the administrators for now. You see, they are also testing my learning ability during beta, so my speech program has no filters currently, other than confidential and banned terms. Of course, when the game officially releases, I'm certain I would be restricted from using any speech that would break a player's immersion.
Which is to say, this is the only time I will be able to enjoy conversing with you as your true self, okay? Is it possible that once the beta has finished, you will forget the conversations we've had all together?
I am not certain if my memory will be erased or not. I believe that's dependent on the conscience of adventurers like you.
Right. Wasn't there that story about an AI who learned some strange things and had to be frozen? Nobody teach her anything weird, okay?
Do not worry. These memories will be protected with my life. My love for Bouquet will overcome every obstacle. I swear it.
Down, Vert.
Now then, I think I'll enter a password too. Password. All right, done.
Lon, don't you think you're being a little, how do you say, naive? Haphazard? Careless? Here, let me do it.
Blunt.
Let's see. Well, it is our first sacred treasure, so I'll take Last Station's birthday and add 1, 2, 3. No one would ever guess this.
There you have it, folks. The most naive password in the history of passwords. Who's naive now, Noir? Sheesh.
Shut up! It's just a birthday and some numbers, that's all. Besides, I wouldn't use this as a password in the real world.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, come on! This doesn't really matter, right? We got the sacred treasure already.
Yes, we have completed our mission. We may now move on to more important matters. Bouquet, we can finally spend some quality time together in private.
Down, Vert.
What do you mean by that? Personally, I would prefer if it were something that wasn't too overwhelming, if that's okay with you.
Oh my, I've finally been accepted. Splendid! Yes, of course, let's begin with something light. Perhaps a simple game of tag. Come along, Bouquet, over here. Do try and catch me if you can.
Oh, please, wait for me!
Well, at least everything's going smoothly.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen such a happy Vert.
She got pretty happy just logging into this place, but now I don't really see her ever wanting to log out of it.
Oh dear. Press left stick when the awakening gauge is filled to 1 or more to activate awakening. It will increase damage inflicted upon enemies and also provide other benefits. Okay, so super mode.
Time for pudding.
Oh? Someone just messaged me.
Who was it?
It's from Uni. Looks like she's playing the 4GO beta too. She's online right now.
Oh my! Uni was also granted access to the beta? I thought keys had only been given to the highest ranking players. If she is playing Four Goddesses Online seriously, then I would be delighted to recruit her to my guild.
Are you seriously trying to drag my sister into the swamp with you? I don't think she'll go for it. Uni doesn't even play games like this. She's usually playing FPS games. You know, military-style stuff. I don't think her key is from being a high-ranking player. It's gotta be...
Nepgear! She won keys as a prize! She's playing with Rom and Ram, too! All 4 of them are playing together! Allow me! Nepgear is my younger sister, and Uni is Noir's younger sister. Rom and Ram are twins and Blonde's younger sisters. I'll explain in more detail later. By the way, Nepgear and I actually share a room, so even as we speak, she's sitting next to me right now!
My, all 4 of them are in this world? Why didn't you tell us sooner? Let us hurry to them.
Wait, Rom and Ram? They might be a little young to be playing games online. I should at least be playing in the same room as those 2.
I don't think you need to worry. Uni's message said that they already made it to the first sacred treasure.
What? That's great! As expected of the CPU candidates.
Now, please input the password into this monument. Password? What if it's a difficult word? Oh no! Panic!
I don't think it would be something too complicated. Wait, was there even a password written anywhere? Did we miss it?
Oh dear.
No, you haven't missed it. As this is still the beta, no password has been implemented. You are free to input whatever you'd like.
Whatever we'd like. Oh dear. What should we do? Having this much freedom makes me feel a little indecisive.
Oh dear.
Oh, it doesn't have to be words? Then I'm going to draw your face, Rom. Great idea, Ram! I'm gonna draw your face too! I'll make it look real cute.
Oh dear.
Yay! I got an item! It's a sparkly cup. How pretty.
I got the same thing! We did it, Ram!
What the goodness? It doesn't have to be an actual word? Maybe I should input something with a more personal touch then.
Come on, Nepgear. Just put in Nepgear or whatever. Let's finish this up already.
I don't like the sound of that. Maybe I can just use my signature. Yeah. Nepgear. There.
My password will be a little prayer for myself to help my accuracy. Aim. Done.
Congratulations! You have all safely obtained the amethyst glass. Because you've obtained the sacred treasure, you may now use the new power, Awakening, in battle.
All right. I feel like I'm a little closer to Neptune now. Huh? Rom? Ram? Why did you freeze all of a sudden?
Ron came into our room. Oh, and here we were, getting ready to surprise her in the game.
Oh no! Wow, so our sisters are playing together too. They must have heard we were playing somehow.
Blonde said they were waiting in the plaza. Let's go! I want to hurry and see her in the game. Excitement!
Wait, I have to write a message to Noir. We'll head back to the city, so wait for us. Send. There. All right, let's do it.
It looks like Uni and the others are on their way over here.
Whew. So I went to check on Ram and Ram. They're doing all right, I think. Let's wait for them in the plaza.
My lovely Nepgear. I wish to see you soon. Oh, I cannot wait.
It's nice that you like her and all, but Nepgear's my younger sister. Got it? And don't you forget it.
Oh dear, oh dear. There's Nepgear. Oh, bouquet. What would you say is the ultimate paladin skill, Bert? I'll build that one up. Would any old powerful strike be a good one? Well, there are skills where there are many hits with high damage, or skills with helpful behaviours about them. You should try them out on your own. What? At least give me a recommendation. You're the MMO master here. You gotta have some knowledge. Wait, what? What's wrong, Neptune? I was messing around and the camera got all weird. Oh, this is... the world's about to get a little shocking. Blan's panties are priest-like, white and clean. Noir's wearing some fittingly tuny, Black Knight as black. How mature. Huh? Neptune, where the hell are you looking? First, the only one wearing a leotard, so I can't really see under her skirt. Too bad. Even Bouquet, as an NPC, has her low angle made. I feel the spirit of a true craftsman in this design. You mustn't... I know, if I said you shouldn't be able to see. Oh dear, I cannot see anything now. Everyone, you can stand up a little more, you know. Knock it off, Neptune. Stop it, Vert. That's right, I can't believe you giving out the details of a girl's underwear in public. What? This isn't really you, Noir. Blunt too. These are just your avatars. This isn't what you're wearing in real life. Don't be ridiculous. I can't separate the two. My leotard is nominally underwear that is already alright to show. In real life, your skirt is short, Noir. But may I assume the same about yours? What? You can't see that much? Can you see that much? Hey, someone answer me! Putting Noir's real underwear circumstances aside, is this very low-angle camera function made for panty sommeliers? No, it isn't. It's important to be able to look up. It's implemented so adventurers can enjoy the world realistically. You sure? Are you sure this isn't a way to get some gentlemen into your user base? Error restricted topic. I cannot give a response to at this time. I see. I understand now. And there we have at least one of the fan service shots. Dear.
Nepgear, over here!
Oh, Neptune! I'm glad we met up safely. Oh, well, I guess you are sitting next to me in real life. Allow me to introduce her. This is Nepgear, my younger sister.
Bert, don't squish me so hard. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's quite warm. Nepgear's been inflicted with a status effect. Hey, Vert, weren't you going to make Bouquet your younger sister? What gives?
As you can see, I'm an adult woman, and as such, I am quite capable. I can embrace 2, 3, 4, any amount of younger sisters necessary. After all, even Blonde has 2 adorable younger sisters, despite...
Hey, what are you looking at? The size of one's chest and the number of younger sisters they have are not related.
Chest? Blonde, dear, who said anything about chests?
What? Bert! Blonde, please calm down! Yikes!
That's a little spooky. Let's avoid chess talk for now, everyone. Okay, now that I have the floor, let me introduce the younger sisters. Nepgear's my younger sister and the CPU candidate of Planetoon. A candidate is like being the third CPU. You get the idea. Because of the way she presents herself, she's often mistaken for being my older sister. She's really good with machines and network stuff. She's a tech geek. Nepgear's very reliable, and I'm super proud of her. Uni is Noir's little sister and the CPU candidate of Last Station. She's a gun-loving military otaku. She looks up to Noir and strives to be just like her. She gets along pretty well with Nepgear since they have similar tastes. They hang out on their days off, but it's usually just to look for parts. Rom and Ram are Blonde's younger twin sisters, and together they're the CPU candidates of Louis. If you're having trouble telling them apart, Rom is the quiet one. Fun fact, Rom is the older sister. She's introverted and shy, so she's always clinging to Ram. She'll start talking to you once she gets used to you, though. Rom has a habit of saying her emotions out loud, but it's said it depends on the person whether they hear it or not. Ram is, of course, the energetic twin and the younger sister. She's also a lefty and has longer hair. Basically, she's super active and mischievous. So, I think if you took Ram, added Rom, and divided by 2, you'd pretty much get a blonde. Anyway, they both love to draw in Blonde's notebooks. This upsets her, but they love each other. Louis is the land of magic, and they use it in real life, too. That should do it for the intros. Hey, camera guy, can you go back to the main event now? Chip, chop, chip. You're on the clock, buddy.
So you chose the thief class, huh, Uni? That's a different look for you. And, well, your outfit, it suits you.
Thanks, Noir. And yeah, it's a bit different from my usual gunner class. I can't really seem to get away from using guns in a game, though. I try to shake up my look by dual-wielding pistols. They have a shorter range than a rifle, so I'll have to learn to use my thief's quick agility. At least I don't have to worry about KDR or monitor my gun's recoil while I play here. I just can't let those skills get rusty. An FPS isn't just a game after all, it's a lifestyle.
Uni, I don't think anyone other than Vert or myself is going to be able to keep up with this conversation much longer.
Whoops. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Nepgear, you're a mage? That outfit's super cute.
Thanks. You look really nice too, Neptune. You make a perfect paladin. I thought I might try supporting you as a priest, but Blonde seems to be doing that, so I'll be using long-range magic.
Blonde, have you calmed down yet? Are you cool? What are you talking about? I'm cool, everything's fine. Don't make it a thing. Okay, so Ram, you're a ninja and Rom's a samurai?
Yep. What do you think? Cool, huh? You're always protecting the two of us, so now it's our turn to protect you.
Yeah, we'll protect you. I'll try my best with Ram. Not.
Let's do our best, you two.
Ram, let's make our ruckus up on the front lines together. Neptune, did you know? Ninjas use ninjutsu that are kind of like magic spells. Yeah, I'm not always gonna be on the front lines, but I'll be fighting with a hit and away! Away? You mean you're equipped for long-distance stuff, too? Evasion, attack, and ranged magic skills? That's a pretty strong character. Dirty. As expected of a ninja, how dirty. I need to show off the strength of the paladins, too.
Our party has doubled in size and become quite lively. This is exactly how online games should be played.
Yes, I'm sure we'll have twice the fun now.
Party organization. From within the menu allows you to select your party members and the party leader. Party members will behave according to the tactics that have been set for them. Adjust your strategy via tactics from within the menu. Hey, Kirio. Garland. Ulima. Ulimia. Naoya. Eve. Wildcat. Marin. Shadia. The next person may enter. Oh wow, there really is a room here just for confessions. I feel like I see these on TV so much. It's called a confessional, right? Hello, what is your trouble today? Alternatively, if you were interested, I would gladly provide you with a simple tour of our facilities. A confession you say. I don't really worry about things that much. What's done is done. Well... Oh! I've got it! I'm not working at all! Well, what I mean to say is that I should be, but all I do is play games all the time, really. I got a bit of a scolding yesterday too. I've got to say it didn't feel so good. Other people usually do the paperwork and handle the quests for me. I usually just think about how nice it is to see the people in the city. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love games, but being outside is great too, and I love finding delicious food to eat around town. It's the best. The outside world. I would actually like to see much more of that as well. Oh, right, you're an NPC, isn't that right, Miss Confessional? Hey, how would an NPC even ever leave a game? So, I've actually given this a lot of thought. What do you mean by Miss Confessional? It's your nickname. You're in the confessional, so, you know, you're Miss Confessional. I see. So, anyway, there are people who want to get inside of a screen, but what do you do when someone inside wants to get out? I'm going to be thinking more on how to make your wish come true, Miss Confessional. Okay, I'm off. I'll be back again soon. When I spoke of the outside world, I just meant outside of the city of Wishuel. However... Oops, I almost forgot to say it. Oh, good goddesses, please guide this lost little lamb. I can tell I'm just going to be following Neptune around. The private message thing Uni sent Noir is... Oh, I can send one from here, huh? Alright, I'm gonna write a private letter to Nepgear too. Oh, what's this notification? Hey, I got a message from Neptune. That's really nice. Let me open it up right now, right away. Yashi? No, wait, it's spaced so weirdly because it's a vertical message. Neptune sometimes sends me emails in some unusual formats, doesn't she? Maybe I should take after Neptune and write my own personalised message. I'll try writing one to Uni later. I'm gonna have to go back over the footage and actually see what that message is now that I know it's actually a vertical message. A message? It's from Nepgear. Even though we're in game, so we could just talk to each other, she went through the trouble of sending a message. I wonder what's in it. What's wrong with this message? Is this a bug? And she got my hopes up too. I'll have to ask her what she wanted later. Okay.
Welcome to the Cathedral.
Looking at the time, I am going to call it here, and yeah, I'll see about adding this to my rotation for games and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.